Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. We're going to jump into the message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Taurus. As always, keep in mind, these are general messages, so take what resonates for you only and leave the rest. This is highly important to remember with all readings, all teachings, everything that you ingest. Take only what resonates for you. All right, Taurus. We are going to jump right in honor of Venus and Jupiter working together with this full moon in Sagittarius, among other many aspects. I'm using the values deck to begin with. I feel as though many of us are beginning or getting a deeper, closer look at what we may have placed value on in the past, as opposed to what's actually important and of value in life, to live this life on this planet now. So, what is the message for Taurus, please? The past, the past, the past. You may still have the past coming up. You may still be clinging on to the past in some aspects of life. Something about the past. Revisiting the past. Releasing the past. Taurus. We have intimacy and magic. I like where this is going. Message for Taurus. Thank you. Okay. All right, with a big neck crack. Let's get one more. We have intimacy. We have magic. We have dependability. Overall, at the bottom of the deck, we have competition. There's where the past comes in. Intimacy. Connecting to others in an intimate manner. Dropping all of your masks, dropping all of your guards, dropping all of your... It requires being vulnerable and allowing others to see into you, all of you. When you're angry, anger. When you're sad, sad. When you're creative, creativity. When you're happy, happy. Sharing intimate connections with others. That's where the magic is at. We'll get deeper into that. However, I feel that there's some part in you still that clings to, can I really rely? Is this person going to be dependable? Or is the situation really going to be dependable? Or you wanting or not wanting others to rely or depend on you. For some reason, there's competition that's coming up very strongly, Taurus, here. So you may be experiencing that, where you form connections that you think are intimate, and then you find that there's some kind of competitive struggle. Not that competition is a bad thing, but I'm not reading it as a helpful element. This is something linked to your past. So. You may feel that others are competing against you for attention, or something that you are trying to accomplish or achieve, or maybe just competition on the persona, the personality that you display, the way you dress, the way you act. We'll get deeper into this for Taurus. There is magic within you. You are unique within yourself. There is nothing or nobody to truly compete with. That is a reflection. The universe reflects that back to you so that you can see that element within yourself. Deja vu. Interesting. Okay. So you've been here before. Bottom of the deck, we have vibration. Okay. So repeating the past, repeating past patterns, deja vu. Could even be past life. Let's keep going. For Taurus, tell me about intimacy for Taurus, please. These are just blind spots that you may not fully see. And even though life and the universe tries its best to show us and reflect to us what we need to see, that's still operating in our energy field through other people, through signs, synchronicities, through events and experiences. Our ego tends to get caught up in the mind, in the competition, in the situation, and we forget the energetic game that we are playing here in Earth School. Tell me about intimacy for Taurus, please. Intimacy for Taurus, please. Thank you. Okay. So, all in all, Taurus, you're on the right track. You're on the right path when it comes to letting your guard down and allowing others to see all of you intimately. Stand your ground. You get closed down from time to time. When we're open, when we just are an open channel, we are receptive and we have this dance with life, with energy, with others. And so you do know, that's where your magic is. You do know how to get there, okay? What happens though is then life throws you some curveballs, some obstacles, some challenges. And whether you're aware of it or not, you close down. You shut down. The only two things that will shut us down, which actually then it's a web of many things, but it chalks up to these two things. Fear. How am I being perceived? What are they thinking of me? Am I good enough? I don't know. You know, all the mind chatter, the fear from the past creeps back up, or desire. Desires, nothing wrong with desires either. But if we are operating in life thinking that someone or something outside of ourselves is going to make us feel better or make us connect better, that strong desire that either becomes fulfilled, but then when there's a challenge, it's suddenly unfulfilled, or if they're just not fulfilled at all, becomes frustration, and we shut down that way. The magic suddenly seems to disappear. So when you are faced with obstacles and challenges, notice when you are about to shut down and go into an old story. This is a lesson for you so that you can ride out the obstacles, the challenges with curiosity, Where's this going? This is interesting. Okay. Instead, and you'll feel the emotions rising up. You'll feel your body start to shut down. You'll hear the story, the old story, and let it flow through. Don't cling to it. Don't attach to it as truth, and watch it float away while you stay open. Tell me about dependability for Taurus, please. I feel like there's a desire, Taurus, for you to stumble upon or come upon a connection or an experience that you can depend on. When ultimately, first, you must truly depend on yourself and your connection to your higher self, to your guides, to the universe. Trust. If you put all your faith and trust outside of yourself, you're going to always find yourself disappointed eventually. Thank you. Okay, spiritual strength. This has been a very popular card this week. I think a lot of us are going through a lot of tests, challenges that are building our spiritual muscle in trusting, in learning, in dropping off what no longer serves, including narratives, stories, the past. That's what builds spiritual strength. When you go into the black hole of your own fears and worries and desires and get swirled around into there, and suddenly life just is a struggle. You feel very tired. You're brought down into a dense energetic level where you're depleted, and then you're burst out of it by some ignition of passion. That's what you can depend on, yourself and the way you run your energy. Because we're all born with powerful, and I'm talking extremely powerful life force energy. However, we don't operate on it. We are conditioned and programmed to not even realize or recognize. And so that energy most of that energy lies dormant for a good portion of our life. And the things that we ingest, food, water, the chemicals in our water, in our environment, in our mind, keep our powerful Shakti energy from fully igniting. When this energy is ignited, all the chakras suddenly are aligned and spinning, and we feel powerful, invincible. And sometimes it can happen spontaneously. We're not even sure how we got there, but as soon as we're faced with an obstacle or challenge, we shut down. It shuts down the system, and then we're operating on a very minuscule amount of energy. And that's not our true power. So know that the true power does come from within you. And where do you shut down? What shuts you down is important to understand. So let's get you one last message here, Taurus. You are going through spiritual tests right now with regards to competition. Okay? So it is only a test. I feel like that might help many of you. We're going to get you one last message from Native Spirit Oracle for you. If you are liking this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button below the video. This does help support the channel within the YouTube algorithms. I appreciate and thank all of you who do take the time to click that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal one-to-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All of that information is in the description box below the video. Just click on the word more, and it will all drop down for you. All right, Taurus, back to you. Final message and advice for Taurus. Get out in nature as often as possible. Witness a sunset or sunrise. That will help ignite that passion within you, especially now with all of the solar activity that's going on. You've been here before. Maybe you're already recognizing this, and this is just a confirmation for you. Thank you. We have answering the call. Yep. Spirit guides are calling you up. Hello, Taurus. We got something for you. Are you ready? Let's read it from the book. All right. You've been called. If you've been waiting for your life to shift, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors, and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages, love, and healing. You've been called, and a gateway is opening for communications from these spiritual realms. Now, and in the days ahead, signs from spirit will be all around you. Watch for them. Your native spirit wants you to know, indigenous people look to the clouds, the winds, and the movement of animals to discern the secret messages from the Creator. In native traditions, life is ruled by signs. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. The waiting is over. Sometimes we spend so much time waiting for life to happen that we miss the joy in the moment. Cherish the here and now, and know that no matter what concerns you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe. Follow the signs and miracles will abound. Your time is now. Yeah, Taurus, you've been here before. Deja vu. You hold the magic. You have the power. Open up to it. That is your message for this week. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.